Chef Rudolph. I was a little bit intimidated by him initially because he does look very serious.
I was under a bit of pressure because suddenly there's a pair of eyes looking at everything that you do.
To actually put your recipe into a time-pressured environment and trying to get it plated on time was not saying it's a new experience, but it's nerve-wracking all the same. Unfortunately, I managed to burn my pastry because I needed to work out the differences in temperature at home and at a commercial kitchen. Obviously, the temperature works differently.
Each component I've done it separately, but not all together in a short amount of time. Like, really surprised I got everything on a plate, but I spent one thing, so I'll keep in mind. I took it out. And I was just so disappointed because I made this so many times and I never bent and I took it out. Chef Rudolph was just there and I was like so embarrassed to show him.
Chef Darren Chin helped me, understand about the real world because I told him about my dream of having a fine dining restaurant, and he told me that you only get one shot.
He's quite a large player in the industry as well, so any sort of advice from Mr. Darren, from Mr. Chin, I think is brilliant. You have to be aware that it's not just cooking, it's not just fun. You have to serve customers, you got to keep your costs, you got to control your wastage, your hygiene, and manage your staff. And it's a bigger picture than just cooking.
KY came up as teaching us about blogging and social media, about being famous. And honestly, I just want to cook.
Darren Chin was just listening. KY was like, oh my god, I'm doing this wrong, doing this wrong. And very insightful. I think many tips which are necessary for me. Someone who's starting up social media, who's not a bit afraid to start social media in a sense.
Surprises me the amount of work, the amount of thought that he actually puts in, to create content which actually has value. Cooking with palm oil, like I always said, palm oil strength is not in its taste or quality or flavor. For me, palm oil is like a very efficient vehicle. It's very clean cooking in the sense that it has a very high smoking point, so it doesn't get burned easily. So you can actually cook your food at high temperature, and cooking food at high temperature means shorter cooking time, which means less drying out. So it's a very efficient product.
The taste is very neutral. Even when I use it in mayonnaise, you don't really taste it. There's no prominent taste to it.
The other finalists, the other 4 finalists, well, lucky for me, majority of them are women, are girls, so that's good.
They are incredible! Oh my goodness! Honestly, I feel really intimidated, but because everyone's really talented.
Everyone's super friendly, everyone's super funny, and Ashley's already planning on a get-together after the finale.